anyone can save the galaxy once. Let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. As this is the second film in the Guardian trilogy directed by James Gunn, as this continues Phase 3 of the MCU, taking place 4 months after Guardians of the Galaxy 1, do see the team continuing their adventures being the Guardians of the Galaxy, where they must fight to keep their newfound family together as they unravel the mystery of Peter Quill's true parentage. Old foes become new allies, and with this film, it was such a fun time. It was great to get the Guardians of the Galaxy back as we got Chris Pratt as Star-Lord Peter Quill, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Dave Bautista as Drax, Vin Diesel voicing Groot, and Bradley Cooper voicing Rocket. It is just always great to get more of those characters. But this time we have Michael Rooker's Yondu and Karen Gillian's Nebula joining the team, as they're also joined by Pom Clementiff's Mantis, who was such an oddball, but yet she was a great addition to the cast. But out of the team in this film, I got to say Michael Rooker's Yondu stole the show. It was cool to get more of that whistle ability, and pretty much learning how he actually feels about Quill. I thought that was done perfectly well. And he's Mary Poppins, y'all! But also with this film, we do get Kurt Russell playing Ego, who turns out to be Peter Quill's dad. And it was very interesting how Ego was, as he was this living planet. Very bizarre, but interesting and fascinating at the same time. But I do feel like that this film has a lot of great development for each of the characters. But with Baby Groot was definitely a scene stealer. And let's be real, Baby Groot is a menace. But with this film, a lot just stands out. It does feel like it is more vibrant and colorful, and I loved that. A lot of scenes, just how everything just looked beautiful. The special effects in this was amazing. And when they're on Ego's planet, it just looks stunning. Like with this film, it has more of what made the first film great with its heartwarming, touching moments. And once again, this does have amazing music, awesome mix, Volume 2, and I do got to say I did enjoy Volume 2 more than Volume 1. But with this film, I do got to admit, it does feel like that there are these gold people there that feel like they're there just to be there. I do feel like they could have done more with them. At the same time, I think it would have been cool if they explored some of Yondu's past. But once they get onto Ego, it does feel like it slows down a bit, even as stunning as it looks. It does feel like it just slows down a bit. But regardless of those flaws, this film just had a lot of heart. And it just definitely shows throughout the film, as it does deal with a lot of important themes, such as loss. And it is safe to say that James Gunn nailed it with this film once again. Overall, with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, it was a great sequel to the first one, a great continuation to it, as it is just always great to get more of these set of characters, these bizarre characters. There's just a lot of stuff I loved about this film. But, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.